Baltimore again. Guys, today we're taking on the Baltimore Ravens. In Baltimore, the only team who gave us a loss this year so far. And this is also an Amazon Prime game, by the way. Not sponsored, but I have to do the Amazon Prime thing, which I don't love the Amazon Prime look, but listen, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's Amazon Prime game. We're gonna, have the realistic look to this. But anyway, though, first down and 10, here's a run play, and that's gonna be a run play by T. Higgins as he gained 0 yards on the play. Both teams going into this game have the same exact record, 1 loss, okay? Both of these teams, 1 loss from the Chiefs for the Ravens, and the Bengals lost to the Ravens. So, 1-1 loss back-to-back. Third down and 6 here for the Bengals. Empty base set at the 29-yard line. Pass play here, all day to throw it. Looks down the field. It's caught! Zach Moss, he outruns the Ravens secondary, and that's a touchdown, Bengals! And on 3rd and 6, 80 yards later, and Zach Moss is able to get behind the defense here on just a vertical route, and he outruns Marlon Humphreys for the touchdown. Talk about a way to start off this ball game. Now, last time Baltimore and Cincinnati played in our franchise series, it did not end well. Baltimore destroyed Cincinnati. Cincinnati came back in the end, made it a 3-point ball game, and on 3rd and 16, Lamar Jackson got a first down. But in that game, one thing we probably all forget about is the fact that the Bengals absolutely got annihilated by Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry was able to run at ease pretty much on the Bengals offense, on the Bengals defense, and Lamar Jackson was able to run at ease on the Bengals defense. Since then, we've gotten better. I feel like it. First down and 10 now, the 22-yard line. Read option type formation here. Run play, Derrick Henry. And he runs up the middle here, maybe a gain of 3. Mark him down for a gain of 3. Last week he had 24 rushes, 205 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Yeah, for some reason in this franchise series, Derrick Henry is like the next level up there. By the way, keep in mind for this franchise series, I have disabled X factors and abilities. So no one has X factors, no one has abilities. There's no freight train, none of that. Pass down the field here, caught by Mark Andrews for a 12-yard pass and a first down. It's another player that was giving the Bengals a lot of problems last time they played was Mark Andrews. Now first down and 10, it's going to be a run play by Henry to the right-hand side. He's going to gain around 7 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 3 now for the Ravens in their own territory. First, 2nd down and 3 now at the 44.5-yard line. Run play here by Lamar, and he gets tripped up. He tries to do a read option with Derrick Henry, but gets tripped up on Derrick Henry. And that will bring up now a 3rd down and 9. So, huge mistake right there by Lamar Jackson, as simply just got tripped up on his own guy. And Sam Hubbard gets a sack right there. And just like that, that's going to be a stop for this Bengals defense. So what looked like a very promising drive was simply one mistake that led to this exact moment of Sam Hubbard getting the job done. And it's a Sam Hubbard and, I guess, technically Trey Hendrickson. So Sam Hubbard's going to get half a sack for that. Trey Hendrickson's going to get half a sack. Realistically speaking, that should not be half a sack. There should be a full sack for Sam Hubbard. That's kind of bullcrap. I mean, the guy, he sacked him, man. You can't tell me that he did not sack him on that play. Anyway, though, Joe Burrow now coming off a touchdown drive on the first drive. Coming back out here on Thursday Night Football. First down and 10 now at the 36-yard line of the Bengals. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss was left-hand side. Run play here by Moss, and he chooses the wrong hole, and he's going to get 0 yards on the play. Tackle made by Robinson of the Ravens. Empty base set again for Joe Burrow. 2nd down and 10 now at the 36-yard line of Cincy. Pass play here all day to throw it down the field. And it's on. Oh, wow. Okay, it's in and out of the hands right there of the Bengals receiver. Very interesting. Looked like it could have been intercepted for a second, but ends up being an incomplete pass. Third down and 10 here. Pass play for Joe Burrow. He takes off. He throws off his back foot. And it's on off the hands, in and out of the hands of Jamar Chase right there. So another just very interesting throw there. Back-to-back bad throws by this Bengals offense. As now it's going to be a 3-and-out for the Bengals after a really good stop by their defense. So not exactly what you want to see in this game so far. Is just two really weird deep passes. Not sure why Zach Taylor is going deep this game so far, but two back-to-back deep passes, and it ends up being a 3-and-out. Now first down and 10, run play up the middle by Derrick Henry. This is to me a gain of 3 yards on the play, brings up second down and 7. 9:37 to go in counting in the first quarter. It's going to be Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Henry to his left-hand side. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here down the field, and this is caught by Rashad Bateman. And that's going to be almost to midfield on the play. Brings up first down and 10. 16-yard reception for Rashad Bateman as he was working against right here Dax Hill in the coverage. So now first down and 10 at the 48-yard line for the Ravens. Read option type look for the Ravens right here, and it will be. Lamar Jackson takes off running, and he's going to gain around, mark him down for a huge run right there of 12 or 13 yards right there. Tackle made by Jordan Battle. Keep in mind this offseason, Lamar Jackson lost a lot of weight this way, so he could be a little bit more elusive, and also he could be a little bit faster on the field. First down and 10 now into Bengals territory. Pass play for Lamar, looking, throws, caught by Isaiah Likely, and that's going to be a gain of 4 in the play. Brings up second down and 6 here. Now second down and 6. It's going to be at the 33-yard line for the Ravens. Pass play down the field, caught Mark Andrews down to the 15-yard line. Now being first down and 10 in the Bengals red zone. Let's see what they call. It's going to be at the 16-yard line. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his right-hand side. Pass play here. Actually, a run play by Derrick Henry. And he just absolutely runs straight through this Bengals defense. And now it will be first and goal at around the 8-yard line for the Ravens. Let's see if they go right back to the well with Lamar Jackson or go to Derrick Henry. First and goal now. Read option type of look for the Ravens. Run play by Derrick Henry. And he's going to gain maybe around 3 or 4 yards on the play. Brings up now second and goal at the 2-yard line. 1.5-yard line. Correct me there. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his right-hand side. Pass play here for the Ravens. Pass and is in and out of the hands of Nelson Aguilar. As that is an incomplete pass. Almost a touchdown. Now brings up third and goal now at the 1.5-yard line for the Ravens. In shotgun. Derrick Henry to the right-hand side. Run play here by Lamar Jackson. He gets tackled in the backfield by Myles Murphy, the first-round draft pick last season from Clemson. As right there, the Ravens will now have to settle for a fourth and goal. And they will go ahead and kick a field goal here with Justin Tucker. And this score will now be 7-3 with 5 minutes to go in counting in the first quarter. So Bengals defense gets a stop again here after the Bengals offense went 3-and-out last drive with some very questionable down the field type of throws. So far this year, we have seen the Bengals very much just be a dink and dunk type offense, and it's been very effective for them. But for some reason, when they play the Ravens, it seems like that just goes completely out the window, and they just go into a complete different scenario. But first down 10 now, the 22-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow hands the ball off to Zach Moss, and Zach Moss gains nothing. Keep in mind, last time the Bengals played against the Ravens, Zach Moss only had a total of 5 carries in the whole game, which was really strange because he was coming off an average of 20 carries a game. Now second down and 9 now at the 23.5-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Pass play here all day to throw it. Looks, and it's caught this time by T. Higgins. as he is working against Williams on this play. So lined up against Marcus Williams and Brandon Stevens, and he ends up catching the football. First down and 10 now at the 43-yard line. Run play by Zach Moss, and he gains, okay, after falling forward and pushing forward, he gains 5 on the play. Tackle made by Matthew Judon. Not Judon, sorry, Oway. Excuse me. Second down and 5 now at the 48-yard line for the Bengals. Run play again by Zach Moss. Bengals trying to get this run game popping, and it's a gain of maybe 1 yard before he is shut down. Now third down and 4 at the 49.5-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to be a shotgun play here, and it's a pass play. Checked down out of the backfield by Zach Moss, but he is tackled right away. And a loss of 1 on the play will bring up another 3-and-out type scenario. 1 first down and then a 3-and-out for the Bengals. And this is, I mean, the Bengals cannot afford this. I mean, you're putting your defense out there again here. And this is a scenario where this is how this last game kind of went, where the Bengals couldn't do much of anything in the first part of the game. Second part, they got better, but the first part, it was absolutely destruction. And self-destruction is not what we need here for the Bengals. So now Ravens taking over at the 20-yard line. Down 7-3 in this ball game. Lamar Jackson in a read option type offense. Derrick Henry behind him. Patrick Card to the left-hand side. And it's going to go ahead and be a run play here. Play action pass. And he is sacked by Logan Wilson as Lou Dini is setting the pressure. So now second down and 21 after that humongous sack right here by Logan Wilson. And as you guys can see, setting the pressure. Lou Dini is not messing around. And actually a couple guys got through there, including Akeem Davis-Gaither right there. So now second down and 21 with around 1:22 to go in this first quarter. They try a read option with Lamar, and he is tackled in the backfield by yet again Logan Wilson and Trey Hendrickson. They call them the company you do not want to meet. Third down and 22 now at the 8-yard line for the Ravens. Empty base set for Lamar Jackson. All there, throw it down the field, and it is caught by Rashad Bateman for a first down. Third down and 22, having them pinned against their own red zone or end zone there. Lamar Jackson threads the needle down the field as it's an absolute awful coverage attempt right here by Cam Taylor-Britt, and Rashad Bateman gets a first down and will move the chains for the Ravens. Now 26 seconds to go in the first quarter for the Ravens here, as they do go ahead and catch the ball with Mark Andrews for a gain of 3. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter, where the Bengals currently lead 7-3. But the Ravens are actually, okay, I was about to say, are they going to hide the ball again? As the Ravens are marching down the field here. So this first quarter so far, very much in AFC North first quarter, where it's just low scoring, very slow pace, very just minimum action going on. Typical AFC North. Kind of funny because last time they played, there was, 68 points scored in the game. But second down and 7 here, and it's a sack by Trey Hendrickson. Now bring it up 3rd and 14 as Hendrickson burst off that left-hand side, getting to Lamar in the backfield. Now 3rd and 14 here at the 32.5-yard line for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson in shotgun, pass play here, all day to throw it. He takes off, tries to take off running, fails on it, ends up running backwards, and it's going to be a tackle and a sack made by Cam Taylor-Britt. So the Ravens do get stopped right here as Lamar looks like he was going to take off running, but something he did a lot last year as well, which is he tries to take off running and then he runs backwards to try to keep going with the play to throw the ball. And, okay, number 5 definitely just ran right into Chuck Sizzle right there. Refs, you're going to have to do a better job than that, buddy, guys. Come on. Anyway, though, just kind of just runs backwards and then just, throws it and takes a sack. Run play here by Zach Moss to start off this drive, and he is swallowed up after a gain of 2 by that Ravens defensive line. Malik Harrison with the tackle. Now second down and 8 at the 30.5-yard line for the Bengals. Pass play here. All day to throw it. Joe takes off running, and Joe Shiesty is It's going to gain 19 on the rush. Who needs Lamar Jackson when you got the white Lamar in my man Joe Shiesty here? As it looks like completely number 30 there wasn't even paying attention. Did not expect Shiesty to take off running, but first down 10 now at the 49-yard line of the Bengals. Shiesty in shotgun here. And it's going to go ahead and be a run play here by Zach Moss, and he gains maybe around 2 yards on the play. He now has more rushes than he did in the whole entire week, week 5 matchup versus the Ravens. Absolutely crazy. 6 rushes today. Second down and 8 now at the 49-yard line of the Ravens. Joe Burrow in shotgun. As he's about to take a sack on the play, he threads the needle to Jamar Chase for an 11-yard pass right there and a first down. Getting smashed on the play, but still getting the ball off. First down and 10 here. It's a pass play for Joe Burrow. Under pressure, looking, and he throws it out of bounds as nobody was open. Keep in mind, last time they played the Ravens, he got sacked 2 times. Which, when he got sacked 7 times on the season, that's huge. Second down and 10 here. Joe Burrow looking, throws, and a broken tackle made by Jamar Chase. And it's going to be a Bengals touchdown. As right there, Marlon Humphreys on Jamar Chase, and he pushes him off, which allows the humongous touchdown right there. And it's going to be 14-3 right here. Marlon Humphreys not really paying attention. Instead of actually trying to go for the tackle, just pushes Jamar Chase. And as you already know, he is impossible to tackle because 7'11" is the man. Anyway, though, now 14-3. Bengals lead in this game so far. 11-10 to go in the second quarter. 11-10 to go before halftime here, as this is the second quarter. So let's see what the Ravens have cooked up so far, as they've had a lot of good drives down the field so far in this game. It's been really just this, finishing off the job for the Ravens so far in this game. As now it's first down and 10, down by 11. Lamar Jackson going to be starting at his own 23-yard line. Now first down and 10. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. It's going to be a play action, a read option here, and a run play by Lamar, who gained 0 yards on the play. So far, that has been this offense for the Ravens. Trying to run read options, trying to run the ball with Derrick Henry, and it has not worked out as well, as Derrick Henry will get the handoff here, but it is swallowed up within seconds after a gain of 2. So interesting, looking back to week 5 when the Ravens were able to run the ball straight down the throat of this Bengals defense with zero ability to stop it. It's right there, a pass to Mark Andrews is tipped away by Logan Wilson, and that will be another 3 and out for this Ravens offense. So you go back to that first matchup, and you see how Derrick Henry, I believe he had 260-odd rushing yards in that game. He had 3 rushing touchdowns. He also caught a touchdown against his Bengals defense. He absolutely annihilated them. Lamar Jackson also had, I believe, 100 yards in a touchdown in that game. So it was just like this Bengals defense could not shut down this Ravens offense. And now today it's completely different. All they throw it down the field here, and it's wide open. Jamar Chase beats Brandon Stevens and Marcus Williams as he is wide open for another Bengals touchdown. Absolutely just gets through that defense and slices it through it like butter as Marcus Williams and Brandon Stevens are left in the dust. I don't know what you do in that play, as you have 2 guys on Jamar Chase, but yet Jamar Chase still makes the play on the game, still makes the amazing play, and gets down the field right there. Absolutely amazing by Jamar Chase. Now up 21-3 with 9:40 to go in the second quarter. Ravens need to answer back. They need to put points on this board, or else this game could get out of hand very quickly if they're not careful. So let's see what this ends up being. It's going to be first down and 10 now for the Ravens at the 18.5-yard line. Yes, the Bills are 9-0. Pass play here for Lamar, and it's off the hands of Nelly, as Dax Hill says, absolutely no Nellies today. 2nd down and 10 now at the 18.5-yard line for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is gonna do a read option here, and it actually works for the first time in like 17 attempts, it feels like. And he's going to gain around 15 yards on the ground right there. Now 1st down and 10 with 9 minutes to go in counting in the second quarter. Going to be another read option here by Lamar. And he's going to gain 2 yards on the play. So they're really they're not giving up on this rushing attack. They're going full on in this rushing attack today. 2nd down and 8 now at the 36-yard line. Pass play down the field, and it's caught by Nelson Aguilar, as Nelly's going to get into Bengals territory here at around the 46-yard line. Let's see where they mark him down on this play. So catches the ball right there, gets to around the 47. As a tackle made by Geno Stone, the ex-Baltimore Raven. Actually, 46, I was correct. 1st down and 10 now. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Lamar, checks it down to Mark Andrews, but he's going to lose 1 yard on the play, as Logan Wilson was all over him on that play, absolutely dominating. As now it's going to be 2nd down and 11 with 7 minutes and some odd change left to go in this half. 2nd down and 11, Lamar Jackson in shotgun here. It's going to be a run play by Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry trying to put out his head and brace for impact to try to truck somebody, and absolutely fails. Now 3rd down and 8 now at the 44-yard line for the Ravens. In shotgun, Lamar Jackson. To his right is Derrick Henry. Pass play here all day to throw it, and he completes it to Mark Andrews as he breaks 2 tackles, and he will be at the 18-yard line of Cincinnati. Now 1st down and 10 at the 18-yard line as Mark Andrews right here, very close to a Geno Stone sack fumble right here. I mean, Geno Stone was in that backfield, and he was about to strip that ball right out of the hands of Lamar Jackson. 1st down and 10 now at the 18-yard line for the Ravens. It's going to be a read option for Lamar Jackson. He takes off running, and he's going to gain around 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 2 with 5:50 to go in counting in this second quarter. 2nd down and 2 now at the 8-yard line for the Ravens. Pass play here for Lamar Jackson. All day to throw it. He takes off running, and he's going to get in the end zone, and that will give the Ravens a touchdown in this game and cuts the lead down to a 11-point ball game here. So now, with around 4 minutes to go in this first half, the Ravens are making this an actual game, as it is now 21-10 with 5:17 to go before halftime. So that's kind of what we saw this whole entire game so far. This Ravens offense being able to move the ball down the field, just not finishing the job. And right there, they actually do finish the job, so credit to them for that. Now 1st down and 10 for Joe Burrow at the 25-yard line. This will go ahead and be hopefully another really good drive, as his last couple of drives have resulted in touchdowns. Shotgun formation for Joe Burrow. Zach Moss to his right-hand side. This will be a pass play for Joe down the field, in and out of the hands of Jamar Chase. Coverage made by Brandon Stevens. Now 2nd down and 10 with 5:14 to go before halftime. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Pass play here looking, and he throws it down the field, caught by Trenton Irwin, down to around the 45-yard line of Cincinnati. Roquan Smith tries to help him up, but Trenton Irwin slaps his hand away and says, "Nah, bro. We ain't cool like that, bro. Don't even try me." Anyway, though, 1st down and 10 now at the 44-yard line for Cincinnati. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield. Pass play here looking, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted by the Ravens defense, and that's going to be Owafe Owe on the interception right there. Odafe Owe on the interception, as he was trying to do a quick pass right there by Joe, looking for Zach Moss, it looks like, and Odafe Owe gets in the throwing lane and gets an interception in this game, and that's exactly what Baltimore needs right now. with 4:32 to go before halftime. Now only down by 11 and into Bengals territory. Lamar Jackson looks down the field, caught by Mark Andrews, trying to break a couple tackles, gets down to around the 10-yard line. So now it's first down and 10 for the Ravens in the Bengals red zone. So one mistake like that can cost everything. And that's exactly what happened right there as Mark Andrews just absolutely runs past this Bengals defense. Now first down and 10 at the 11-yard line for the Ravens. Empty base set for Lamar Jackson. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Lamar looking to the end zone. And it is... Was that tipped? Caught for a touchdown by Zay Flowers. It is a 4-point ball game. But was that ball tipped to him? Hold up. No, it wasn't. Okay, Mike Hilton jumped up trying to bat the ball down, but completely in the wrong position right there. So now the game will be a 21-17 point ball game. Ravens answering with a 14 points unanswered so far in this second quarter. So first quarter, all Bengals up 21-3 at one point, but now the Ravens have came back, and now it's a 21-17 ball game. Joe Burrow coming off an interception last drive to Odorf Oweh, as now it's going to be first down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Halftime, 3:53 to go before it is halftime. Joe Burrow hands the ball off to Zach Moss, and Zach Moss gets tackled for a loss of 1 on the play. Now bringing up second down and 11 with 3:40 to go in some change in this first half. Joe Burrow under center, Zach Moss in the backfield. Let's see what they call on this play. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here down the field, and Jamar Chase yet again is wide open as he beats out Brandon Stevens, and Jamar Chase is going to get a 75-yard touchdown reception right there, and will make this a bigger Bengals lead as they will go back up 11 points in this contest, as Brandon Stevens is having himself a really bad night going one-on-one with Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase Uno is getting the job done. And just like that, it will be a 28-17 ball game with 3:09. So it took two plays for the Bengals to go and score a touchdown right there. Very similar to earlier when Brandon Stevens was on Jamar Chase and Marcus Williams was as well. But somehow, some way, bam, Jamar Chase outruns both of them for a touchdown. So now 28-17 Bengals, as the Ravens do get the ball back here with 3:07 to go before halftime. Returns the ball to around the 23-yard line, maybe the 24. Let's see where they mark them. Lamar Jackson trying to have another successful drive as they scored 14 points unanswered. First down 10 now at the 24-yard line for the Ravens in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his left-hand side. It's going to be a pass play here. It's going to check down to Mark Andrews, and that will take us down now very close to the 2-minute warning. Mark it to be around probably 2 more plays before the 2-minute warning here, depending on how these goes. Pass play here. It's going to be actually a run play by Derrick Henry, and he gets swallowed up in the back. Backfield. He gains a couple yards now, third down and 3. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, though, so 2 minutes to go before halftime. Bengals lead 28-17. So a lot different than our first matchup versus the Baltimore Ravens, and a lot better than our first matchup. But anyway, third down and 3 here. Pass play for Lamar looking. Checks across the middle. Caught by Zay Flowers. Will now get us down to around the 38-yard line. First down and 10 now for Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Pass play here looking down the field and is in and out of the hands of Mike Hilton. As Mike Hilton right there had an interception on the play, but was not able to come down with the football. Could have definitely helped us out right there to get a quick turnover with the, situation being given. By the way, the Steelers are 5-3 in this franchise series so far. They are absolutely rocking and rolling. But if you saw their early schedule, you understand why. Now they have a tough schedule coming up. Pass down the field caught by Derrick Henry right there. and that's going to be a first down into Bengals territory. 1:12 to go in counting in this first half right now. Let's see if the Ravens do use one of their 3 timeouts as Henry catches the ball down to the 39-yard line. They do not use 1 timeout, so they still have 3 timeouts to work with, but they are letting this clock drip down. Especially with how fast the Bengals score, it makes sense. Pass play here for Lamar Jackson, and somehow he completes it there with Mike Hilton to Rashad Bateman. Definitely very interesting, as it looks like Mike Hilton had the coverage perfect, but Rashad Bateman still able to come down with the football right there. So now it's going to be first down 10 to 21-yard line for the Ravens in Bengals territory. Lamar Jackson now passing the ball a lot in the second quarter, as the first quarter was all just him running the football. And a quick pass to Zay Flowers, broken up by none other than Mike Hilton on the play. Now another shotgun formation for Lamar Jackson. Derrick Henry to his right-hand side. He's going to be changing the play right there. It's going to be a pass play for Lamar, looking, throws, and it's caught by Zay Flowers down to around the 2 or 3 yard line. Let's see where they mark it, as the Ravens will use their second timeout here. Keep in mind that the Bengals do have 3 timeouts as well. So if they do score right here, the Bengals could do something before halftime. Now first and goal at the 1.5 yard line, It's going to go ahead and be a read option play for Lamar, and he will end up losing 5 or 6 yards on the play. Mark him down at the 5 yard line. So loss of 4 on the play. Lamar Jackson, empty base set, end zone, and he overthrows. He had a wide open Derrick Henry for a touchdown there and decided to throw the ball away instead. Now third and goal at the 5 yard line for Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Pass play here, looking, and he almost gets sacked. He throws the ball away, and this will most likely settle for a field goal here, as the Bengals defense are able to hold the Ravens from scoring. And yes, this will settle for a Justin Tucker field goal here, and this will make the score 28-20 at halftime here. Amazing drive right there by the Bengals defense to shut down this Ravens offense, and just exactly what you want there. Looked like the Ravens offense was easily going to score, as again they scored 14 points unanswered, but not the case on that play right there. So my guess is going to be a little bit of a, ooh, that T. Higgins? T. Higgins right there. Interesting. No, that was Chuck Sizzle, wasn't T. But anyway, though, a kneel down before halftime here will take us to half, and the score being 28-20. Cincinnati leads going into halftime here. Your game being presented by Amazon Prime. Not really. It's a make-believe Amazon Prime. I call it Ryan Prime. Your game being presented by Ryan. Anyway, Ravens will get the ball to start off the second half, as they did go ahead and kick a field goal to end off the first half. So now it's going to be a return here to around the 24-yard line for the Ravens. Will be first down 10 now for the Ravens at the 24-yard line. Let's see if they mark him down at 23. Might be 23.5, to be honest. It's going to be the 21-yard line. I am actually legally blind. Anyway, though, first down to the 21-yard line for the Ravens. Pass play here, caught by Mark Andrews to start the second half. Gain of 11 on the play. So, right away, Ravens starting off right where they left off in the first half right here. It's going to be first down 10 now. Lamar Jackson in shotgun, read option here by Lamar, and he gets tackled in the backfield. Play made by none other. Play made by none other than Jermaine Pratt. Completely just, my mind went blank right there. Second down and 13 here. Run play by Derrick Henry up the middle. Gain of 4 on the play. We'll bring up now a third down and long for the Bengals. So, very interesting here. I'm sorry, for the Ravens here. Very interesting. Third down and 9. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Shotgun formation for the Ravens at the 32-yard line. It's going to be a pass play here. Lamar looks down the field, and he misses the mark, as he did have a Rashad Bateman wide open, and that could have been a touchdown. I saw Zay Flowers on the play. Wide open Zay Flowers for a touchdown, and he overthrows the ball. Misses the mark right there. Now, fourth down and 9. It's going to be a punt play for the Ravens. This will be a punt to around the 18-yard line, as Jordan Stout And his first name's not Jordan. I made that one up. Stout ends up going ahead and punting the ball in a really good punt right there. So Bengals will take over now, 24-yard line. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Currently lead by 8 points. Play action pass down the field. And T. Higgins is getting his first reception or second. It might be his second reception of the game so far. As he gets the ball for a gain of 25 on the play. Mark him down as a gain of 30. Okay. 28 yards. We're going to be conservative here. 28 yards here. Anyway, now 29 yards. Oh. Now down to the 49-yard line of the Bengals. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he gets swallowed up in the backfield. And it's going to be a gain of 0 on the play tackle made by Roquan Smith. Now second down and 9 at the 49-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his left-hand side. It's going to go and be a pass play here. Joe looks, throws down the field, and that's going to be caught. It's caught by Jamar Chase on Marcus Williams. I'm not going to lie, I really doubted the play completely. I really did, because it looks like he just threw up a nothing burger here. That pass was so weird how it looks. But he threw it. He just threw a deep pass. Jamar Chase made that reception. So now we are first and goal for the Bengals with Zach Moss here as he gets tackled in the backfield, loss of 3. Not sure how, but that interception, that catch by Jamar Chase just broke the game. So my whole entire PC crashed, my game crashed, my everything crashed. So it was just like Jamar Chase made that reception, and my whole PC said, "No, that's not possible. That's not possible." All right, so third and goal now after Zach Moss runs the ball for a couple yards now. Third and goal at the 5-yard line? 4-yard line for the Bengals. And Joe Burrow is going to go ahead and try to take off running here. Almost gets sacked there. And he ends up throwing the ball to the ground on the play. And it's going to be incomplete pass here. I also just realized that Brandon Stevens is not number 20. That's number 21. So I kept calling number 20 Brandon Stevens. And that's actually number 21 Brandon Stevens. So, who is number 20 for the Ravens? Oh, that's Patrick Peterson. I forgot they picked him up in the in this franchise mode. Okay, so Patrick Peterson's the guy that Jamar Chase keeps cooking. It's not Brandon Stevens. I don't know why I completely just thought that was Brandon Stevens every single time. But Bengals do score a field goal, so now it's going to be 31-20 with 10:22 to go in the third quarter. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here by Derrick Henry, and he's going to gain maybe around 5 yards on the play. Now brings up second down and 5 for the Ravens with less than 10 minutes to go in the third quarter at the 30 or 28-yard line of the Ravens. Lamar Jackson running another play to Derrick Henry here, tackled in the backfield made by Logan Wilson. It's going to be a gain of 0 on the play. Now brings up third down and 5 for the Ravens. Now at the 27-yard line, it's going to go ahead and be another run by Derrick Henry. And he's going to get very close to a first down as he gets 4.5 inches right there. So not the craziest idea there to run Derrick Henry. But it did not work out in the end as Derrick Henry does fall forward. Geno Stone on the tackle. But that will be a 3-and-out for the Ravens. So very interesting, set of events right there. Run the ball 3 times to start off the second half with Lamar, not start off the second half. To start off that drive, run the ball 3 times with Derrick Henry and get stopped every single time. Apparently that throw even messed me up because now I can't even speak correctly. First down and 10 now for the Bengals at the 27-yard line. Joe Burrow in shotgun, up by 11 in this ball game, sending Zach Moss to the top of your screen. Now it's going to be an empty base set for Joe Burrow, looking down the field, and it's in and out of the hands of Mike Gesicki as he does go ahead and get his first target of the game in the third quarter here. So really strange to see him not get targets so far. Second down and 10 here. Pass play down the field, and it's intercepted again. A second interception for Joe here. And that is, in fact, Brandon Stevens, who does go ahead and get the interception on Joe Burrow. So a lot of trash talk to Brandon Stevens today, and really not, deserved, as I kept thinking for some reason that Patrick Peterson, who was number 20, was Brandon Stevens on the play. But it's going to go ahead and be a first down 10 for the Ravens now. Down by 11 with 7 minutes to go. 8:25 to go in this third quarter. Now at the Bengals 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his left-hand side. Pass play here all day to throw it, and he checks across the middle, caught by Zay Flowers. And that's going to be a Rashad Bateman, and correct me. I am just absolutely off today, guys. Rashad Bateman with a great reception right there for a gain of 12 or 13 yards. Now down to around the 14-yard line. First down 10 for Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to the left-hand side. It's going to be another pass play. This one is intercepted. It's intercepted by the Bengals defense. But there is a flag on the play as Geno Stone has the interception. And they're going to call pass interference versus the Bengals defense. Pass interference versus Logan Wilson as Geno Stone had the pick. That breaks my heart. You're breaking my heart. My achy, breaky heart, refs. As right there, Mark Andrews catches the ball down to the 1-yard line right there. Now second and goal at the 1-yard line with 7 minutes to go in counting in this game, or in the third quarter. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Lamar. He takes off running and he runs in the end zone for a touchdown. Now making the score a... What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing here? What celebration was that, Lamar? The Duck Duck You celebration? Or the leaping... I don't even know. The froggy one? Feeling a little froggy, Lamar. Okay. Outside of that weird celebration, they will go ahead and go for 2 to make this a 3-point ball game with 7:02 to go in the third quarter. So there's going to be a run play here by Derrick Henry. Tackle made by Sam Hubbard in the backfield, and that will now make it a 5-point ball game as Sam Hubbard's able to shut down the play right away. Alright, so Ravens scoring on 2 plays after that interception by Brandon Stevens, who apparently today has had a rough day trying to say his name out loud for some reason. But now it's going to be a kickoff by Justin Tucker. Let's see where the Bengals will start off the next drive as they lead by 5 with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. All right, first down and 10 here for the Bengals, starting at the 25-yard line. Jamar Chase today absolutely destroying Patrick Peterson so far in this game. So first down and 10 now. Joe Burrow under center. Pass play here for Joe. Checks it across the middle there, and is caught by Jamar Chase. Gain of 6 on the play. Now with 6:33 to go in the third quarter, Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Joe Burrow is going to go ahead and play action the pass down the field, and is caught again by Uno, as Uno is having himself a career day as he is talking his talk to number 32 right there, as he's able to catch the ball yet again across the middle and making a humongous play right there down the field. Now first down and 10 at the 47-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow under center. Pass play here caught by Mike Gesicki on the play. Great catch right there by Mike. His second target of the game. Second down and 3 here. It's going to be a play action pass, and Joe is sacked as Owe goes right around Orlando Brown and is able to get the sack on the play. So just like that, third down and 11 now at the 47-yard line of Baltimore. Cincinnati in shotgun. Zach Moss on the left-hand side. Pass play down the field, and it is caught by Jamar Chase. He breaks 2 tackles, but he's able to gain a humongous first down on third down and 11 here. And that will now bring up a solid first down, Bengals. As right there, a couple guys tried tackling and completely failed. But it's now giving up first down and 10 at the 24-yard line of the Ravens. Joe Burrow under center, Zach Moss in the backfield. 3 players lined up to his left-hand side. Pass play here, and Joe almost took off running, and he throws another interception. Roquan Smith with the interception here. This is so... I don't know why Madden has Joe throw so many interceptions versus the Ravens. This is the second time Joe has thrown 3 interceptions in a game this season, and it's against the Ravens. So far, he threw 3 the first time against the Ravens, and now he's throwing 3 again this time versus the Ravens. I don't know why Madden loves Joe throwing interceptions versus the Ravens, but all right. First down and 10. We kind of have to play the ball where the ball lies here. First down and 10 at the 18-yard line. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry in the backfield. It's going to be a quick pass here to Mark Andrews, and that's going to be a gain of 9.5 yards on the play. Will bring us down to around now 3 minutes and some odd change left to go in this third quarter. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to the left-hand side. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Lamar. Quick pass. And again, Mark Andrews yet again on the reception right there. Now bringing up first down and 10 with less than 3 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Lamar Jackson in a very much of a read option type formation right here. And it's going to be a run play by Lamar, and he's swallowed up in the backfield here by Jermaine Pratt. And just like that, now it's second down and 13 with 2 minutes and some odd change to go in the third quarter. Lamar Jackson in shotgun. Derrick Henry to his right-hand side. Pass play here looking. Checks across the middle, and that is caught by, I believe that was Mark Andrews or Charlie Kolar. It might have been Charlie Kolar on the play. Third down and 9 now with 1:45 to go and counting in the third quarter. Lamar Jackson pass play here looking all day to throw it, and he throws an incomplete pass, and he looks like he had a wide open guy on a slant but did not go for him. Instead went across the middle there and paid the price. So a 3-and-out stop after the Ravens go ahead and get an interception from Roquan Smith on Joe Burrow. Third interception of the day. Outside of the Ravens, Joe doesn't really throw interceptions in this franchise. That's why the only reason why I have turned down interceptions a little bit, but because of outside of the Ravens games, he never throws interceptions, so I think we're good. First down and 10 now at the 24.5-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to be Joe Burrow under center. It's going to be a run play here by Zach Moss, and he burst away a 9-yard run on the play, and that will be his 11th carry of the game. So, first time they matched up this year, he only had 5 carries on the game. Today, he's actually running the ball more. Play action pass here for Joe. Checks across the middle, caught by T. Higgins, and that will be another Bengals first down, and that will take us to almost the end of the third quarter here. One more play will most likely be ran at least before this third quarter is ended, though. So first down and 10 now at the 43-yard line for the Bengals. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss gets the handoff, and he's going to gain around 6 yards on the play, and that will take us to the end of the third. Score being 31-26. Cincinnati. Cincinnati will not hike the ball again. Okay, I was about to say, sometimes the CPU will hike the ball before the end of a half, and I'll be like, all right, not the half, but end of the quarter. I'm like, okay, quarter's ended, and then bam, they just somehow, they hike the ball. So, it is what it is. Second down and 4 now at the 48-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to be a pass play here. This one down the field, caught by Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase actually might break the single game record for the Cincinnati Bengals in this game, as he is going absolutely crazy so far. So let's see if he continues his amazing day. But he is just having himself a field day against this Ravens defense. First down and 10 now at the 32-yard line of the Ravens. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield. Pass play here looking. Quick pass to T. Higgins. And he's going to catch the ball for around 5 yards on the play. So far today, Joe Burrow, 461 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Second down and 5 now at the 27-yard line. Zach Moss in the backfield. It's going to be a run, play action pass by Zach Moss. Caught by Mike Gesicki, as he gets another Bengals first down on this play. And this will now bring us down to around the 21-yard line of Baltimore. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield here. It's a pass play here looking, and it's caught by T. Higgins as he catches the ball for 5 yards on the play, and will bring us down to less than 13 minutes to go before the end of this game. Cincinnati leads by 5, but they are marching. It's going to go ahead and be an empty base set for Joe Burrow as Zach Moss goes to the top of your screen. Pass play here looking, and Joe to the end zone, and it's... There is no way in heck. There is no way that's a touchdown. Bro. Did that bounce off his shoe? The ball got batted down. Hold up. Nah, hold up, guys. Hold up. We're gonna instant replay that bad boy. So let's watch this back, okay? The ball gets thrown, right? Brandon Stevens knocks the ball down, okay? He knocks that ball down. It's going straight to the ground. It's not going to be a touchdown. It bounces off Trenton Irwin's calf. He kicks the ball up off his calf, catches the touchdown pass. So again, off, bounces that, kicks off his calf, straight up, catches the touchdown pass. That is the craziest touchdown I've ever seen in Madden history. Pass straight down here, calf up, catches your own touchdown pass off the calf. Oh my lordy, bro. That is the craziest touchdown. And I saw Marius Mims score a touchdown this year, too. That is insane, bro. That is insane. All right. Well, the Bengals now lead 38-26 because probably the craziest touchdown in NFL history just happened. And I don't even know what to say at this point, but let's go, boys. Let's get it. 12:24 to go in this game. Bengals lead by 12 points. Lamar Jackson taking over here at around, let's just see, I'm not going to guess on this one because I'm still shaken out by this game. This is probably the craziest game I've seen in a very long time in franchise mode. 23-yard line. It's going to be a run play by Derrick Henry, and he is swallowed up in the backfield. Gain of 0 on the play. Bengals coming in this game with the 4th ranked in turnovers or takeaways on defense. So far, not getting the job done. 2nd down and 10 now, the 23-yard line of the Bengals. It's going to, of the Ravens. It's going to be a pass play across the middle, caught by Rashad Bateman, and he's going to gain 3 yards on the play. Now bringing up 3rd down and 7 at the 26-yard line of the Ravens. Lamar Jackson in shotgun here. Pass play. All day to throws it, and he tries to throw to Derrick Henry. Pass broken up by Logan Wilson. And that's going to be a 3 and out for the Ravens after that Trenton Irwin Messiah play. I am just still baffled by how that even happened. But, okay. 4th and 7 here, and it's going to be a return by Chuck Sizzle to the 39-yard line. And now it will be 1st down and 10 for the Bengals at the... You know what? Jamar Chase had a fantastic day today, and Trenton Irwin has overshadowed him with that touchdown. 1st down and 10 now at the 34-yard line for the Bengals. Pass play here is going to be a check to the left-hand side to Trenton Irwin, and it will bring up a 3-yard reception on the play. Now 10:30 to go in counting in this ball game. So we're going to be a shotgun pass for Joe, as it's in and out of the hands of T. Higgins, which will bring up a 3rd down and 7 with 10:30 to go in this game. So now Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss to his left-hand side. A 4 wide receiver set here. It's a pass play. All day to throw it. Joe down the field, and it's caught by Mike Gesicki. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say this sometimes. Gesicki. As he makes a reception now into Ravens territory, down to around the 44-43 yard line. 1st down and 10 now at the 43-yard line for the Bengals. Empty base set for Joe Burrow. Up by 12 in this contest. Pass play here, and Joe's going to take a quarterback option, and he gets tackled for a loss of 3 by Matabuke as he tries to take off running himself and absolutely flops. Quarterback option, man. This is a lot of rushes for Joe today. I'll definitely say that. 2nd down and 13 now at the 47-yard line. Run play by Zach Moss. And he gets a humongous run right here as he's able to gain around 12, 13 yards on the play. Now bringing up first down and 10 at the 33-yard line of the Ravens. Joe Burrow under center. Zach Moss in the backfield. Let's see what they call here. It's going to be a run play by Zach Moss, and he's going to gain around maybe 5 yards on the play. Now brings up second down and 5 with around 8 minutes and some to go in this ball game. Now it's going to be second down and 5 at the 27-yard line. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he gains around 3 yards on the play. Now brings up third down and 2. Let's see what the Bengals call on this play. Under center for Joe Burrow. Zach Moss in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be third down and 2. You need 2 yards. Oh, they're really running that clock. Pass play here caught by Eric All. And the rookie Eric All gets down to the 15-yard line. Now bringing up first down and 10 at the 15-yard line for the Bengals. As a very quick pass. Could have been a run play. And I think the Ravens defense probably thought it was going to be a run play there. But ends up not being a run play. 7 minutes to go in counting in this game right now. First down and 10 for the Bengals. It ends up being it's a 15-yard line pass play here. Looking caught by Mike Gesicki. As he's able to get the ball down inside the 10-yard line. Now first and goal inside the 10-yard line for the Bengals. As they currently lead by 12 with less than 6:30 to go in this ball game. Zach Moss in the backfield. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Pass play here. Looking. Quick pass. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Someone who has not been very, doing a lot today, but as he is now, as he makes an amazing touchdown right there. And I will agree with you. I don't know why the players don't gritty. Like Jamar Chase's biggest thing is he gritties. And there's no gritty when there's touchdowns. And I think it's a missed opportunity for Madden here. We need some more gritties, man. We need some more gritties here, bro. Anyway, though, it's going to go ahead and be an extra point here, which will give the Bengals a... Okay, math. Math is good. 19-point lead. 19 points look correct. 19-point lead. 19-point lead with 6:13 to go in this ball game. Baltimore taking over now at the 23-yard line. Let's see what Lamar Jackson has cooked up. As, keep in mind, last time the Ravens-Bengals happened, the Bengals were down by 19 points, and they came back with 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Anything is possible. So first down 10 here, run play by Derrick Henry, and he's going to gain around 9 yards on the play. I'll definitely say running the ball, though, is not going to help out the Ravens in any way possible. As that's just going to run clock completely. Second down and 1 now. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play for Lamar, and he checks it to the right-hand side. Broken up by Dax Hill on the play. Now brings up third down and 1. Third down and 1 now at the 33-yard line for the Ravens. It is 4 down territory. Keep that in mind. Pass play for Lamar. Checks across to the right-hand side. Caught by Mark Andrews for a Ravens first down, but that clock is ticking. It is rolling. It is absolutely out of controlling. First down and 10 now at the 37-yard line for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson passed down the field, and it's incomplete, intended for Mark Andrews as he just tad bit overthrows the ball. Now bringing up second down and 10 at the 37-yard line for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson in shotgun here. Derrick Henry to his left-hand side. Pass play here looking. And he catches it across the middle by Rashad Bateman. And that's another Ravens first down. But this clock is ticking down. Tick, 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 tick. As they have already used off 2 minutes of this drive so far. Pass play down the field caught by Zay Flowers into Bengals territory. But now we have less than 4 minutes to go in this ball game. Baltimore currently in shotgun here at the 36-yard line. Pass play. And again, another 5-6 yard pass, which the Bengals will give you all day, every day, Baltimore. They're going to give you that all day, every day, as you are just running this clock down. Right here, pass play down the field caught by Zay Flowers down to around the 12-yard line of Cincinnati. 3 minutes to go, around 3 minutes to go in counting in this game. And it's going to go ahead and be a quick pass to the left-hand side caught by Zay Flowers. And that will take us down now inside of 3 minutes to go before the end of this game. Second down and 5 now. It's a pass play here for Lamar Jackson. He takes off running, and Sheldon Rankins just too slow to get him. But they do tackle him inbounds, and that's humongous right there. Tackling inbounds is now a 20-second runoff right there. Third down and 4. Pass play. It's intercepted by Logan Wilson. And talk about a play being made right there by Logan Wilson. They had a wide open touchdown on that play. A wide open receiver, but Logan Wilson makes the play. So talk about a comeback. I'm sorry, but the comeback, the road is closed. A wide open Mark Andrews too. And Logan Wilson makes the play on the ball. So now first down and 10 for the Bengals here as Logan Wilson almost all but seals the deal for the Bengals. Now first down and 10 at the 9-yard line of the Bengals. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Zach Moss in the backfield. Run play here by Zach Moss, and he's going to gain maybe around 4 yards on the play. And that will take us down to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes in this Thursday night football game between the Ravens and the Bengals, as it is now a 45-26 game for the Bengals, as they had one of the craziest touchdowns in NFL history caught by Trenton Irwin in this ball game. And it's going to be a run play up the middle by Zach Moss, and he gains around maybe 5.5 yards on the play. Now third down and inches. Ravens are not using their timeouts as they have conceded defeat right here. So third and inches here is going to go ahead and be most likely a run play. It's a pass play here caught by Eric All, and that's a Bengals first down, and that will take us to the end of the game. So Bengals will get another W here, but still have one loss on the season because of the Ravens. So again, could have been undefeated if not for that comeback against the Ravens earlier this season failing. They could have been undefeated on this season so far. But this will most likely be the last play of the game, as the play clock can just simply wind out here. The game clock is wind out here. And let's see the final stats of this game so far. So 45-26, Bengals get the W on Thursday Night Football in Baltimore. John Harbaugh is absolutely stunned. But listen, it is a Super Bowl run for this Bengals offense and this Bengals team in general. So it's not surprising for me. So with that being said, Joe Burrow, 535 yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Zach Moss, 59 yards. Jamar Chase, absolutely phenomenal day here. 3 sacks today, 1 interception for this Bengals defense. For the Ravens side, Lamar Jackson, 350 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Run game was absolutely nothing today. After a humongous game earlier this season against Derrick Henry, they were not able to run the ball at all, pretty much. Mark Andrews, absolutely phenomenal day, though. 3 interceptions today. Roquan Smith, Odafe Owe, and Brandon Stevens had an interception. And again, Patrick Peterson's the guy that was getting absolutely destroyed today. But Nate Wiggins didn't do much of anything. He was their first-round draft pick out of Clemson this offseason. So before you end off this video, I think it's only custom here. We look back at that touchdown by Trenton Irwin. Hang on. Nah, you know the play. Oh, this is it. Pass play here by Trenton Irwin. Batted down. Off the calf. Caught for a touchdown. See you guys next one. Peace out.